Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be checking out a band called Ov Sulfur. I've never heard anything from the band before, but Brad, who is the manager for Brand of Sacrifice, sent the song over to me. It's another band that he works with. I trust that opinion. Obviously, Brand of Sacrifice is incredible, so I'm going to go ahead and check this out. Said I would. I've also had some people since that point suggest this song on the live streams and stuff, and I've kept saying no. I said I would do a video for it, so here we are. I'm doing the video. The song is going to be called Behind the Hand of God. I'm expecting it to be heavy with a name like that, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I've not heard the band before, so I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. What is that? Oh, so it was the guitar? Dang. That last vocal line. Anyway, Ov Sulfur, Behind the Hand of God. Let's discuss. This definitely goes hand in hand with a lot of what I've talked about on the channel when talking about deathcore that I'm able to get into versus deathcore that I was trying to get into at first and wasn't able to for a number of reasons, but this is the sort of deathcore that I can get behind. It's got the stuff that I'm looking for, and I know that this was also previously a band a long time ago. They've come back under Ov Sulfur. I'm not familiar with all of that, but I am familiar with the fact that this sounded sick. This is what I'm looking for because I am able to get behind like that fast-paced, intense intensity really that you get in deathcore when you've got like the double bass pedals going, stuff like that. But for me, it has to come to a point where it transitions into like more of a let off pace, more of a let off beat, and the breakdown also has to hit hard for me like this one did. With that breakdown, it really sealed the deal for me. But there were a number of other things done in this song that also brought it to that level for me that I like to hear, including how like the symphonic elements are used in this. Well, how there was a certain part, I think it was in the beginning of the song, where you hear kind of those group choir vocals used in the mix. You hear a number of different things that don't go hand in hand with typical deathcore music, stuff that you hear from like Lorna Shore and a number of different bands that we have checked out on the channel. Those elements are really what make a deathcore band stick for me. The vocals I thought were absolutely insane on this track. I'm really a fan of the vocals, and that's somewhere in deathcore that I've also found can be really missed for me, because even if they do sound impressive sometimes, or like when you can't even understand what's being said and you're just like, how are they able to do that? For me, that doesn't have as much of a repeat value as other elements needing to be incorporated. For example, Kyle from Brand of Sacrifice, he definitely is able to get that wow factor for me, but at the same time, Brand of Sacrifice is using things in their music that makes it sound different, that brings it up to that next level with the choir breakdowns and stuff like that, and that make it stand out to me, make me want to put it on my playlist. In this case, I felt like there was no choir breakdown or anything like that, but I'm just highlighting some of those things to point out why I dug this song. So anyway, I liked that this band also incorporated non-traditional deathcore. Like if you go back to the age of like 2009 and when Suicide Silence and stuff was really popular, that's the sort of deathcore I'm talking about that I tried to like use to get into the genre. That it doesn't have stuff used the way that these bands are doing things that really capture a sound that I'm able to get behind. Anyway, let me actually start talking about the song again and finish this up. So what I was saying, I think that this song definitely gets into that fast-paced deathcore sound that I'm talking about, which is totally expected. But what made it different for me is that, like with the clean vocals, I really dug the clean vocals, and the beat that I was looking for that I got, you can find directly leading up to the chorus or the clean vocals, that part of the song. It actually transitions through all three of those paces, I think, right in that order. So you've got kind of like the heavy, fast-paced kick drums going sort of thing that transitions into a more slow beat that's still super heavy, and then it goes into the clean. So for me, that's like the sequence that I'm looking for. It's totally fine for me to have like those super intense, fast-paced moments of the song, but like songs that just continue that way and don't kind of let off into a more, this is a good way to describe it, a song I can bang my head at this pace to. I feel like that's a good pace to bang your head to. But I like it to slow down to somewhere around that amount of head bangs per second, and kind of a range is what I'm saying, in way more words than I really need to use. I like to see that range. So I dig this. I like this song a lot. I loved those cleans. I loved that breakdown. It really delivered. So there were some super heavy aspects to this song, as well as some aspects I didn't expect to see, like those cleans I was not expecting for some reason in this song. But you'll love to see it. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you to Brad for sending this over to me and for apparently managing some pretty sweet bands. So what I already say, let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you have a different sort of song that you'd like to see added to either of the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos, both links will be in the description of this video, as well as the Linktree link, which has the invite for the Discord server. I talk about the Discord server in every video, every live stream. The Discord server is full of a bunch of really awesome people. It's a great community, in my opinion. So if you're interested in that online community and you're capable of being nice to other people, that will be there, as well as the profile link for my Instagram. My handle channel on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel. I will put it up here on the screen for you. I post my vinyl collection, my merch collection, what I listen to the most each week, different music related things like that. So if that interests you, that will also be in that Linktree link in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.